Thank you, Fina. I want to change the atmosphere.
No. Wait a minute, I don't know.
This is not a young, a tall parent. Parents are involved too. And you know what? Parents have more experience in life than you guys. Okay? And that's why I'm here. I want to tell a story. I came to this country in 1969.
Wow.
I was 30 years old, very young, handsome. 1969. I'm 76 now. Am I not 76?
Yeah!
No.
Okay. What I want to tell you, young thought, I went through rough, hard time in my life. When I came to America, my parents, he's a Free Western Church pastor, and he was at Namuka at the time, my left arm. My dad came from Namuka to say goodbye to me when I get off the plane, and he was not happy with me coming to America. Because he knew I'm coming here and I will be lost. Because as a young man, I was drinking back home. My dad was a fighter. He saw me drinking beer. And he said, if you drink here when I'm watching you, what about if you go to America? And he said, you go to America because you want money, you want beer, you want women. And he tells me everything that he sees that will ruin my life. I came to America, get the family, and still going to the bar, still going party. I worked 2 full-time jobs, 16 hours a day. Every Friday night, after I finish work at 1:30, I had to make sure I get to run to the liquor store before they close it. At 2 o'clock, and buy me a dozen of beer so I can go party to the rest of the night. My wife, my poor wife, you know, I go to church. I believe me, I was one of those who first started the Tongan ministry in America on 1970 at Langi in Mantufana Garage. 1970. We moved from there to Hillsdale, 1973, and from Hillsdale, 1993 to Firefly. I went to church. I know God, and I believe in God, but my lifestyle was not godly. Believe me. Finally, you know, every time my mom called me, Sione, please go to church, see your children. I have 5 boys and 1 little girl. When my mom told me those, I didn't really listen to it. And I said, no, Mom, my children are taken care of. That's why I'm working 2 full-time jobs. They are fine. But then my wife took them to Sunday school every time. When the dad was sleeping home, tried to recuperate for the morning to go back to work. But then finally, one Sunday morning, I was driving on my way home, and this was 1987. Early in the morning, Sunday morning, around 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was stopped by the police because I was drunk. They take me to jail. I went to jail. I woke up on Sunday morning around 11 o'clock, and I looked around, God, this is the truth. Folks, I sit there on that Sunday morning and I start thinking about when I left Tonga on 1969. You know what I remember? My remember final words to me, he said like this, Sione, if you go to America and you have the money, you have the beer, you have everything, but you still not satisfied, my advice, go to God, go to church. And that's exactly what I did on that Sunday morning. When I get out of jail, the next Sunday, I took my children and my wife to church. And since then, I'm still. My advice to you, young adults, you know, everything is possible. Everything is possible. You know, what was really surprising me, because when I had 6 children, I never able to take them to Tonga. I always go to Tonga by myself. After I quit drinking and I come to church, that December, I take my wife and 6 children to Tonga. And I said to him, what is possible now? Before I could do it. Now I can take 8 people with me to Tonga. And you see the miracle? Why? The guy up there. And I see my wife with her. I have 6, 7 kids. I don't have problem with them, except my youngest daughter, who is here. All my boys are fine, but we still look for a husband. Anyway, I want to thank you all. Thank you for allowing me to come and speak to you.